Valve is extremely lazy and some skills in the game are just a worse version of another. In this video, I will be showing you 10 different skills and their corresponding budget versions. So the first budget skill on the list is none other than Largo Slick. So Largo Slick is really weak, it just pulls enemies a short distance and applies a basic dispel. It does not do much damage and is point targeted. Now, the corresponding expensive version of the skill is none other than Parched Hook. So Parched Hook has a much longer range and pulls for the entire distance as well as dealing more damage. So obviously, Parch is just a better Largo. Why would you play Largo anyways? So at number 9 on the list is none other than Abaddon's Ult. So his ult supposedly prevents his death, but it can be bypassed in a multitude of ways, making it extremely weak. Now its superior counterpart is of course Wraith King's reincarnation, which cannot be cancelled in any way and even spawns tons of skeletons and brings him back to full health. Now that's a proper revival spell.
Wraiths, your king is here.
So at number 8 we have none other than the budget Shadow Grave, which is a spell that only prevents you from dying, but a lot of spells can bypass it, such as X Count. The corresponding version is Oracle's Ultimate, which can be cast at any health level and is very difficult to bypass if cast at higher health thresholds. So at number 7, Medusa's budget ability is Gorgon's Crest, which can only be cast in the direction she's facing and has a really short range and low damage. Now the corresponding good ability is Gyrocopter's Cooldown, which can be cast from much further, does more damage, and you can select which directions the shots travel in. So at number 6, the budget version is Darkseer's Vacuum, which only applies a very brief stun and just pulls a few enemies together instantly. It also has a long cooldown.
Galloping, yes. A trampled road.
Meanwhile, the better version is literally Enigma's Black Hole, which does the same thing but has a much longer stun which stuns forever while also pulling them in at the same time. So yeah, why would you pick Darkseer over Enigma?
My wave advances, crushing void. If light cannot escape me, what hope have you?
So at number 5, the chief spell is Legion Commander's Overwhelming Odds, which yes does more damage based on heroes but not a lot.
If you insist.
Now the good spell is Earthshaker's Echo Slam, which does a ton of damage the more heroes there are on the board. Not to mention it also stuns with the passive.
Killing thunder, I guess. Double kill.
Here I come.
So at number 4, the dumpster spell is Lina's Lacuna Blade, which does 0 damage in the late game and literally everyone can tank it. Meanwhile, Lion's Finger of Death scales with each use and actually does damage in the late game and can be really strong if you're a good Lion player.
Impossible kill.
My pride. Your fall.
It happened again. Rampage.
You thought to tame the lion?
So at number 3 is none other than Terrorblade's Illusion. I mean, come on, it just makes one illusion.
I will not be stopped.
Meanwhile, Chaos Knight has the exact same ability but creates a ton more illusions, not to mention with Aganis he can create illusions of his teammates, which adds even more. So at number 2, the weak ability is Disruptor Static Field, which doesn't do anything besides blocking people in.
Rolling thunder.
Meanwhile, the stronger version is Mars Arena, which basically does damage if people try to leave and looks much cooler. So at number 1, the trash ability is none other than Dark Willow's Bramble Maze, which literally doesn't do anything since the enemies can just walk through it.
I was headed that way myself.
I'll prove I'm the best. Let's see you try to escape.
On the other hand, Pit of Malice is just a direct upgrade since it literally roots everything inside. There's no way to dodge it besides going out, I guess.
By the nether reaches. Oh yes. Why not?
And that's it for this video. Make sure you like and subscribe as it really helps me out, and do leave a comment if you enjoyed this video and what you want to see next. That's it. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.